I was about to say, what did she smell that made her want to go on a rampage? Is that going to be some lore that gets revealed in the story? Because that's going to scare me. Anyways, Taurus Cookie and Bufala Horn. There's also the Super Epic costume. Chapter 2 of that and Random Breakout. Experience that. Whoa, greetings ADORABLY and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes and welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak, where recently the new update dropped in regards to, what am I saying? Falling Star Rescue, or Falling Constellation Rescue, Chapter 2, in which they introduced a couple new things, and which includes, obviously, the release of Taurus Cookie. I just want to try and get to my... Oh, I could just speed through that. That's easy. But like that, of course, includes things that, are basically just a continuation from the last stuff that we saw. So, of course, let me just go ahead and give Elderberry just a quick little thing right here, just so I can boost up that affection, because we're about to max it out. Something fantastic. Give me that free gift. Look at those grapes. Pretty good. Okay. Anyway, if we go up over here, you saw the whole entire thing in the thing, which, by the way, let me just say, I'm sorry if you didn't see the other video in regards to, it was hard mode, but there was also the cutscenes to go through. That'll be upcoming very soon, no worries about that. The problem is, just trying to complete any of those was such a bore that I wasn't even bothered to do so, especially with the amount of stuff that I went through this week. So I couldn't. I don't even think it gave me a marking for that, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it just, my rank was so low, it just does not matter. I don't know. But, with that being said, I'll do a video on that in the future, and then I'll probably do something like costume related after that, just to make it a little bit longer and lengthier. But anyway, if you're wondering what the new update has to offer, well, there's these videos, it's fun. I think these are all official videos, actually. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Anyway, you have nothing really new on the side here, but over here we obviously see Taurus Cookie with the new pet Bufala Horn, which, I don't know why, I like that name, Bufala. Also, we have Fallen Constellation Rescue Chapter 2 now available to us, which now... everything kind of seems scary because it seems like either Elderberry and Starfruit are fighting with each other or something, or they're fighting against something up above. I'm kind of scared to think about what that means. There's also a new costume for Taurus Cookie being Sacred Labyrinth Protector, which honestly just looks like a Grand Champions League costume. Also, we have the new Plubbing Jelly set, which is just this Plubbing Goat set, or the Taurus set. I don't know, you know what I mean. That's basically about that. And they did add a couple other events, I'm pretty sure. Of course, they had a new daily gift, which makes sense. There's Chestnut Cookie's Coffee Shop, which apparently this is entirely new. And this has its own living story to go along with it for some reason. I can finally open up a brand new branch of my coffee shop. This is all thanks to all of our customers. I know, I know. I'll hand out jellies to customers for our opening event. This is the perfect place for my next shop. I have all the trees around here. When it gets more popular, I can put tables and benches in the shade made by the trees.
What do you think you're doing here?
Huh? Well, I'm opening up a coffee shop.
This is my spot, and my beautiful acorn tree.
But this park belongs to everyone.
But, I was here first here. I eat here, I even sleep here. You gotta take responsibility of your nosy little coffee shop wears my tree out, and it doesn't grow any acorns, huh?
Well, I can't exactly make acorns. Is there any way we could make this work? So I can open my coffee shop and you can eat your acorns? Oh, I know. I'll bring you acorns. Not just any acorns, but golden acorns.
Now you're talking, but still not enough.
I'll make you special acorn juice. And I'll take good care of the tree, so it'll make even tastier acorns for you.
Well, you're the one who made an offer. I'll take some of your acorn juice. I'll be the judge of the drinks we're selling.
Okay, then. I'll make this the best coffee shop possible. You should climb out the tree and hang out here sometime. Why would you... We have to open chests to get acorns? Wait, make threes. Oh no. Oh no. And we can only do it by opening gold chests. Okay. Well, why is it saying we can still claim stuff here? We can't. But Cookie Mastery, I was going to make a video on playing Cookie Mastery for, who the plug was it? Elderberry, but completely forgot. Other things got in the way, but that's the excuse I always use. Star Candy Globe event. Daily matchup, this has always just been a thing. It might get refreshed or replaced. I don't know, but we got to go ahead and obtain ourselves a new cookie because, dang it, I forgot. It's over in this plumbing. Where the plug is? It's not. Rewards? Plumbing, this plumbing cookies and pets. There. Alright, slap this on you. Get the cookie for free. There.
Let's eat nice and slow.
Of course, and we also got to get that Bufala horn, because of course, new update means new trial to go through, and new stuff to show, which I think I showed a majority of the new stuff. Though, now that I think about it, I immediately have to do this now, because now I need to go ahead and get golden acorns for that one plumbing event, so I may as well just get this out of the way, and open all of these plumbing chests. I'm going to probably need a lot of them if I fail. Oh, it's not even a guaranteed chance. It's not even guaranteed? Well, at least it gave me 2. That's, please. More, please. 4. Okay, so like we have like 2 chances at that one place. Oh my gosh. We're gonna need a lot of plumbing tickets. Okay, let's go over to Cookie Trials. Yada yada, new update. Anything else in regards to a new update? Nope. All right, we can go over here. Oh yeah, mix and match thing over. I can claim stuff here. 800 gems? That's actually not the worst streak bonus. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. How do they correlate? I don't know. Anyway, we can also go ahead and get Peppernut Cookie trial stuff because, well, we did the diamond rank here recently, so may as well get this out of the way. What did we get? 900 to 700. That's actually pretty good. Like 1,600 free gems. I will take that. All right, Taurus Cookie. Here she is. Here she can do it. I mean, she just says, "You can do it." Of course, that sounds pretty adorable. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a read up on her story before we do a little bit of reading on her skill, which I guess makes sense, but also upgrading. According to the story, a majestic temple rises far beyond the mortal realm, where countless stars dust the endless skies. With its hallowed halls live special cookies who observe the bustling world below. And among the 12-star blessed cookies, none embodies serenity quite like Taurus Cookie. Some whisper it's because the generous wedge of camembert cheese in her recipe was aged with perhaps too much patience. She was so impossibly laid back that legends say that she's drifted into a peaceful slumber right where she stands, even after tumbling from the sky. While her casual wielding of an enormous hammer might suggest her tranquil nature comes from overwhelming strength, there's more to this strong cookie than meets the eye. Behind that powerful presence, she blushes as she confesses her love for delicate wildflower bouquets and tiny chirping Bronconcini cheeseburgers? I think they mentioned that before, but I don't know how to say that. Word of caution. Thinking of snatching a taste jelly while Taurus Cookie enjoys her meal? Well, let's just say no one's quite brave enough to witness what happens next. Yeah, because she goes full demon time. That's what happens. Anyway, according to her skill, performs a bold charge at regular intervals. During the charge, the cookie destroys obstacles and slams the ground with a hammer. Every third activation triggers an extended bold charge, slamming the ground with an axe instead. Level up for higher hammer, slam, and axe points. I just realized her weapon is part hammer and part axe. Why did I never notice that before? That's a nightmare and a half to deal with right there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and upgrade you to level 4. That'd be pretty good. And let's also talk about your pet, which is the Bufala horn. Which, according to the story of this little thing, it says, is it a horn? Is it a flute? This peculiar pet leaves first-time observers scratching their heads in confusion. Rumor has it that it was originally crafted from cheese as a flute, but somehow hardened into a horn-like instrument. One thing's for certain, though, it's way speedier than Taurus Cookie. When its cookie companion moves too slowly for its liking, it charges ahead and playfully bumps into things like a true horn. But when Taurus Cookie finally springs into action, it transforms into a masterful musician, cheering her on with magnificent melodies. Horn or flute, who cares? As long as they're in perfect harmony. So, oh, okay, because like one side's like a horn, but other side could be like a flute. But by horn, I mean like, you know, a blowing horn, but there's also like, you know, the horn of a bull. That's a good double entendre. I'll give him that credit. And according to the skill, it says right here, plays the horn at regular intervals. While the horn is being played, the cookie receives an energetic boost and blast. Level up for higher horn music points. You mean, so they blast forward like a blast jelly? That's what I would assume it means. Okay. Well, like I usually do, we're also going to be doing one run without the magic candy, and then one run with the magic candy. Anyway, also as a little bit of a bonus, she also has a treasure associated with her being the Fiery Candy Comet, which, interestingly enough, it's associated with Hero Cookie, Red Bean Cookie, Astronaut Cookie, HGJ Cookie, and the new released Taurus Cookie, which, according to the story of this thing, that fiery dash in the sky was so spectacular. You're so lucky to have found this candy comet. Make sure to handle it with care, for it is hot, hot, hot. Well, at least you encapsulate it in a treasure form, or else I probably wouldn't be able to pick this up. And according to the skill, cast candy comets after running a certain distance to destroy obstacles. Bright candy comet jellies appear on the impact site. Level up for more bright candy comet jelly points. It just fires a bunch of meteors. That's how it works. Anywho, let's go ahead and get the show on the road and finally test out this new cookie that we've seen in the last update, and we've been anticipating for. Oh my gosh, that's what they mean by bolt. Well, her skill just activated just so quickly. Like it just kind of happened. And by the way, what is this trial? This is not the trial I was expecting for Taurus Cookie. Look, this place seems like. It seems like if the Shattered Kingdom was like somehow like a little bit more repaired. Like, look at this. This feels like more like. I'm sorry, I didn't even get that because I was like too enthralled in the trial. This looks like someplace she'd be like locked up and encaged in. Like, is this supposed to be like prison for like the constellations, or if they ever do bad? Like, what is this? I don't even want to think about that. It might be explained the more that we go into the story, but like, come on, that's like, this is scary. Also, if anyone's wondering about like, you know, the last part of like, you know, the previous part of the Fallen Constellation Rescue, if anyone's wondering like, hey, what about the story, like more story mission cutscenes? Are you not going to do a video on those? I will. They will just require story keys for me to actually open up, because I can't, for some reason, you can't do it while, you know, the event is actually active. You have to wait until the event ends, so you can have that, you know, you can spend the story keys, because I do have a couple hundred, which is pretty good, but I still think it's kind of ridiculous. But anywho, let's just gather up all these. I probably should have done a high jump there, but it's whatever, so here we go. I guess you kind of got a... Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure the new chapter for the Fallen Constellation Rescue is definitely going to rely on a lot of destruction points. Well, we are going up here, so at least we're going to most likely break out of our plumbing bronze rank. A lot of these. I wish... Oh, these are all... Oh, these are constellations. Oh, that's cool. Like, okay, I saw that. Oh, that's so cool. I wish I can get, like, a close view of them, because, like, the thing is, on some circumstances, I can understand what some were. It's just hard for me to remember the names of them and, like, you know, the exact shapes. I think one of them was, like, Gemini, and I think another one was actually Taurus, because I did see, like, the bowl, but interesting. Anyway, we're about to run out of energy here, which sucks, and they just pull out cake. Is this, like, the cookie equivalent of Kirby? Like, just, like, do anything for the cake, I guess. Anyway, what are we gonna get here? Open, open, open. Some crystals. Okay, not bad. Considering how I spent a lot getting upgrades. Well, what we're also going to be going ahead to do is we're going to go ahead and give her the magic candy, because, like I mentioned before, usually these runs, I give her one run without the magic candy and then one run with the magic candy. I hate having to say that so many times. I'm going to buy 50. Usually I would buy 40, but I'm going to buy 10 extra. 40 is all you need to max out the magic candy, but I would buy 50 if you want to go ahead and give her some extra affection, love, and support in her life. So if we make this, that looks... I don't even think these are just edible candies anymore. I mean, it's unique because it seems like you can see inside of that thing, which, by the way, if you're wondering, the new ingredient that you need for this is something called a cheese horn brooch, which says, a brooch where soft cheese has been hardened into a horn shape. Quite handy since you can nibble on it when hungry. Well, I guess if you can just wear it and eat it, very nice. But, is this candy even edible anymore? I don't think it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a special blessing to it. That is perfect. Which is pink bear jellies? I guess sure. And according to the actual skill of the magic candy, it says, each ground smash during the skill creates camembert jellies. Axe slams create more camembert jellies. The stronger the enchanted power, the more points for camembert jellies. Wait, so each ground smash during each skill creates camembert jellies. Axe slams create more camembert. So is it... Does she only smash with the axe or the hammer? Because that would imply that she doesn't get any camembert jellies from the from the hammer side, but the axe side. Which, I mean, I'm happy that she gets more camembert jellies, but the thing is just like, you know, wouldn't it be better if both sides got bonus camembert jellies? I don't know, I feel like it'd be nice, which I'm also giving them an extra level, so hopefully we can get a little bit further. But, let's go ahead and test out this new magic candy. The spirit of the bull rage is strong within me. Oh, there we go. Oh, that gave me a good amount of extra points. I don't know what the I wish I did like a quick little comparison. I guess you could always do like a comparison, you know, just doing a side-by-side with it, which actually would be a pretty unique idea. But like I mentioned, it's always recommended that you always get the magic candies as soon as possible, because those just gives you like bonus millions upon millions of points. So it's definitely worth it. You just need the materials. Specifically, you need the silver sugar crystals and also the the actual magic candy ingredients, which you would most likely buy using magic powder to actually afford them, which might take a little bit of time. But luckily, at this point, like, OvenBreak just hands out so much magic powder at this point that you're really never going to be worrying about it. So I basically should be set up for, like, the next, at the very least, couple years if this game still continues on by that time. Which, to be fair, the moment that this game, like, stops being produced, I don't know what I'm going to do next. Like, I'd have to, like, diverge my format somewhat because, like, if Cookie Run just goes out of business, well, I guess if that's the case, HyperHimes might be dead for a little bit, but I could, like, retort back to doing, like, regular Let's Plays, like, of other games and stuff like that. But I also might make it, like, a big, efficient thing to, like, try and focus on things like your local club, which, of course, I'm still working on that, but 2 days in a row, you got HyperHimes shorts. And do you know how, like, how much... Did I make it further than before? I could have sworn before I made, like, easy jumps toward those, like, star jellies. Oh my gosh, he just rose so hard. I don't know, I was still confused about that. Oh, the pink bear jellies actually work there since I'm getting the transformation. And by transformation, the jelly thing. Plumbing. Oh, Aries. I'm not even gonna try anymore. I'm not even gonna try. Judge. Crab. Today we learned the plumbing constellations and the plumbing star signs with your local pleb HyperHimes. I swear, why am I a Cookie Run YouTuber? This is my least niche territory. Anyway, back to this. I gotta go back to your local pleb, man, I swear. We are... Oh, can we please make an emerald, at least? We're not even gonna make an emerald. Okay, now I'm curious. How high of a level does this cookie need to be? And I know I'm gonna be claiming rewards because, you know, this cookie's at such a high level that, like, you know, I'm only at gold, but, I mean, gold 1, I'm gonna be getting a lot of rewards for this. Because look at this, come on, there's all the gems. But what would the level cap be? Level 9. With these treasures. I think everything, they didn't give us a new treasure, but still. Alright, anyway, with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and also down below in the description, you will see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Cookie Run YouTube staff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.